I went from a flat chest to a 3D chest in 2 years. And what's amazing about that journey is I actually only did 3 different exercises. I only did 3 different exercises, and there's one which I barely did. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the 3 exercises I did, how to do them properly, and some little tips so you can actually get even more gains out of them. The first exercise is bench press. Now, super simple. Bench press is like the most known exercises, and it's a fun one to do. Now, for your bench press, at first, if you're starting out, your form is gonna be so trash, like mine was. Mine was completely horrible, and it's super awkward at first trying to get used to the barbell. Now, what you can do is, I mean, with time you're gonna get better, but you can go watch videos on how to increase your bench press technique so you have a bigger chest, a better bench press. But what I'd recommend you doing is actually focusing on the bottom half of the rep where the barbell actually touches your chest. Now, I see a lot of people do this. My father does this, where they only do the first half of the rep and like, yeah, their elbows, like they kind of go at 90 degrees, but they stop there. You don't want to be doing that because it's when your chest is stretched that you get the most amount of gain. There was this study, they were doing only the bottom half of a curl compared to a group which was only doing the top half of a curl, and they found out that the people who were only doing the bottom half of the curl actually gained 2.6 times more gain. And it's simply because the bicep was in a stretch position. So when you're doing bench press, don't skip the bottom half of the rep. As simple as that. Now you can also add some long stretch partials. Or basically what I like doing is that, let's say I'm doing bench, what you can do if you got a spotter and it's safe, you can actually keep pushing even though you cannot complete the rep and kind of do some small mini reps on your chest, and that's actually gonna like abuse this stretch position, leading to more growth. The second exercise is dumbbell presses, and I like doing them incline. Now, with dumbbell presses, it's actually pretty simple. The only thing you want to focus on is the first half of the rep. So let's say you start from the bottom. So the bottom of the rep. What I like doing is not going fully to the top where the weights kind of bang together. I like staying only to the third quarter of the rep, stop there and go back, just like this. Now, we see Sam Sulek do this all the time. And basically, it's because when you do the third quarter of the rep, when you do the bottom quarter of the rep, it's actually where you gain the most amount of growth. It's when your chest is stretched, as you know. And when you go to the top over here, you're just wasting energy. It's completely useless. So what you can do is actually only focus on this part of the movement and you're gonna gain more growth. Now, the third exercise I like doing on and off is chest flies. Now, at first I saw Arnold do it, so I was like, hey, might as well try it, right? And when I tried it, what he said in this documentary where I saw him do it is he said when he were going to the top, he was actually touching the weights together and flexing his chest. Now, I tried it, and basically what it does is when you go to the top, as soon as the dumbbell touch a little bit, you don't want to bang them, but as soon as they touch a little bit, you pop your chest, right? You kind of squeeze it as if you were trying to like squeeze a pen in the middle, right? Kind of squeeze them. And when you're gonna start going down after squeezing your chest, you're gonna feel your chest so much more. It's gonna give you a better mind-muscle connection, and it's gonna lead to more growth. This was a quick video. I hope it brought value to you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd be interested in one-to-one coaching with me, where we basically hop on calls and stuff like that, it's gonna be the first link in the description. And if you'd be interested in watching me and my little bros just next door work out together, we basically post almost all of our workouts on this second channel called Anabolic Monkeys. So if you'd be interested in that, is the second link in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.